We're thrilled. Yesterday we rolled in from the airport to the hotel. I think there's like 10 police cruisers, you know, escorting us here. So, hotel's first class. People treating us with unbelievable respect, and so our kids are excited. We got a football game to play, so we're trying to stay grounded and focused because there's a lot of hoopla that can steal a little bit of your thoughts away. But we're thrilled to be here, and we'll be ready to go Saturday. Yeah, that's why I wanted to be down here yesterday this soon because I was concerned about practicing at Top Taggart yesterday. Tuesday we were sliding around quite a bit because it was cold and the turf was really hard. So yesterday we looked around, we flew around, looked really fast, and so I think it's a big difference maker. I'm glad we came yesterday to get that extra day. We had to be here today, but yesterday we didn't have to be, and we're happy to be here yesterday so we can get that practice in. Yeah, it's really following the same, the same blueprint. We followed the process is the process. Got to go out and perform. So we've tried to keep it the same as much as we can. Obviously, we're in a different venue, and there's more microphones and cameras and all those kind of things. But I think we'll be well grounded to be able to play this game. We're a pretty focused group, and our leader's focus can be. So I don't think he's cracked a smile yet. Our quarterback. So I think we'll be ready. Weather-wise, yeah, absolutely. Except for in Arkansas, there's a little uncertainty as far as what the field conditions were because we're playing on grass, and it was a dormant Bermuda grass, and so I didn't even know what that meant. But so now we got a stable understanding of what the synthetic turf field will be like. So, but yeah, weather conditions, awesome. I said this. It's like when Northerners go down to the South for spring break. The locals are looking at you like, what's wrong with these people? Why are they so excited to be here? So, that's how we are right now. We're excited to be here, thrilled to be in warm weather, and I think it just brings us energy, and you can't fake through that. True energy is true energy in warm weather, and so we're excited. Yeah, speed and athleticism. They've got great speed and great athletes. We do have the horses to play with them. We've got speed and space players. Our athletes are really good. We just got to minimize their big play potential. I think they still run the ball really, really well, so you can't really bypass that as a big focal point for them. We've been a great run-stopping defense all year. So, and our defense is built for a 10 and 11 personnel system. So hopefully, we can slow them down on their defense versus our offense. They're very attack style, so we're just going to have to, manage that. Have opportunities to take advantage of their, aggressive style, and hopefully, we can make some big plays. With them being too aggressive. We've been good at that too this year. So ultimately, we just got to be who we are, and I think who we are is a great product, and hopefully it's good enough to win this game. Well, we've been serious business here. Obviously, winning 15 in a row. We know how good people are. From the beginning. We knew how good Harding was. We narrowly beat them. Then we played Northwest Missouri State. We knew how great they were. They blew out Grand Valley the week before, so we knew in comparing scores, wow. And so we had the guys' attention. And then Washita, Minnesota State, both undefeated teams. So we've been able to stay focused. We've been great on the road since our 7 years. I think we're like 38-6 on the road. Our winning percentage is like 86% or 87% on the road, which is an amazing statistic. So I don't know how it happened, and I feel blessed that I coach young people that are so focused, and we'll be focused on Saturday. I don't think we'll look at that opponent, Valdosta State, and say, can we hang with them? I think we'll be confident we can hang with them, but I don't think we'll be in a situation where we'll be intimidated either. Well, once you guys let us get started here on a Thursday, it's a 2-hour practice. and it'll be a normal practice. It's exactly scripted on this, exactly how we've done it for now, I guess, 19 Thursdays in a row. And so it'll be exactly how it is. Yesterday's practice is exactly how our Wednesday practice is. Tuesday's practice was exactly, and tomorrow's will be the same as well. So we're holding true to really the same process we've been involved in since the beginning. Yeah, let alone the old coach, right? I mean, I said the other day, I just want my mind back. I want to be able to lay down and go to sleep without thinking about football for the 19th straight week. But yeah, it's incredible, and it is a taxing circumstance on the bodies of our young men. Fortunately, we've got better depth than we've had. When I first took over, it took us 3 or 4 years to develop the depth to win playoff games at the level we've been winning them. So that's a big part of who we are, and allows us to plug in guys, and nothing better than like when we played Northwest Missouri State and we played 3 quarterbacks in place of Jay Rue, and that's a big win when you lose your quarterback and you're playing 3 other guys. As far as the Division I deal goes, I would rather see them have to play maybe 14 games and maybe increase the playoff format by double it. If they had 8, I think it'd be really good. But there's a lot involved in the money of bowl games and things like that, and a lot of politics where Division II and FCS, they just say, hey, go play, and we're not worried about you guys' bodies. You can do it. And so 16 games is amazing. 16 games with 15 being behind us where our guys have not slipped up is extraordinarily amazing. So one more to go, but proud of our mentality. Our mentality's been unbelievable, very gritty. Oh, Jay Rue's been unbelievable. He's just been such a great leader. So in June and July, I mean, he was making guys work so hard. I'm like, Jay Rue, you got to back off, And one of our other players, Malik Hazard, in June, said, Coach, Jay Rue just made me run 7 miles. And I'm like, why is he running 7 miles? This isn't cross country. But, he had him running 28 laps around the track, and because Jay Rue did it, and Malik had to do it with him. So he is just extraordinarily committed. He's a hard worker. He's set the tone. He set the tone with the O-line. The O-line was great before he came rolling in here, but now, I mean, there's just mad respect for him, and the level of expectations are, I don't know how many times he said to me, Coach, we're not going to be able to do this, and I'm like, do what? What are we not going to be able to do? And he's had to say that to me 25 times, and it was like, in week 2, we're not going to be able to do this, and I'm like, are we not going to be able to win this game or the GLIAC championship, or are we not going to be able to go 11-0? What are you saying? I mean, all of it, none of it. We're not going to be able to do any of this. And he goes, we're not focused enough. And I'm like, all right, well, we'll try to tighten it up, And so now we're 1 game away from winning it. So maybe if we do win it, maybe he'll say, Coach, I was wrong. We did it. So, but he's pretty passionate.